Welcome back. So today, the update to Enlisted is live. As you can see, the Americans now have the Offenrohr and they have the Hide. So there's going to be all sorts of new fun little goodies for everybody to collect. Whether you play America or you play the USSR, you can get your bikes. You can get your TU-2S, which is going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this one. In fact, let's unlock that one right now. Or even if you're playing Japan. Now you have access to the Chi-Ri, which I think is probably going to be their best tank. I mentioned it before with the Ho-Ri production, but like the Ho-Ri is fantastic. It's got great armor, it's got a good gun, it's not super mobile, but the real issue that I think it runs into is a combination of it being hull locked, and it's not actually as tall as it looks, or at least it doesn't feel as tall when you're actually shooting with it. So sometimes, and maybe it's an issue with like the length of the tank dealing with hills, I'm not sure, but sometimes it can be difficult to deal with some of the more rugged terrain in the Pacific maps. I think the Chi-Ri is going to be able to handle that better because it's going to be turreted. I think it should be a little bit more mobile, with 468 horsepower at 1500 with 41 tons versus the 935 at 65 tons. I mean, it is a big hike in horsepower, but it's also a big hike in weight, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. But I feel like the Chi-Ri should be better. Time will tell when I actually play it. But gotta unlock it first. Also, the T4 looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Plus, all the new premium squads should be in. Most of the ones that I was excited for were supposed to be coming to America. They might not actually be live yet. I'm not sure. Just because this is bright and early in the morning, and I don't even think they've posted the announcement for it yet. They definitely posted the announcement for the new blood effects, which, if we go up here into the changelog, we can actually take a look at that. You can't recreate the atmosphere of a spectacular battle without believable wounds on soldiers, so as you can see, this is before, this is after, this is before, this is after, so they're definitely going to look more authentic. There's definitely going to be more spectacle when people are getting hit. The environments are definitely going to look like they've actually been fought in. So all of that is cool, all of that's new, interesting, exciting, anything to make the game more cinematic, right? They make a lot of these little changes, and usually I feel like they really add to the immersion of the game. I'm curious if this will have changed the gibbing effects. For a while there, people were a little bit upset because you'd shoot a guy in the arm and his arm would go flying off. I think that came in with the zombie mode, so hopefully that's reduced just a little bit. I don't want the gibbing to go away, mind you. I think the gibbing's really cool, but, you know, you should be getting hit with the right kind of weapon. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty sweet update. I'm hoping that this is the rebound arc for the Americans now that they have the Offenrohr. There's really no excuse now not to have America compete well at high BR. The Offenrohr looks like it's going to be a fantastic weapon for them. It's a great weapon in the German lineup, so I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be awesome in the American lineup. So as per usual, get out there, kick ass, take names, and win your games.